You know, I was sitting here thinking, just laying back in a chair, zoning out for the late evening or late afternoon. Sometimes I just like doing is just sit down and just kind of clear my mind. But as I was sitting there thinking, I was like, this COVID situation, this COVID pandemic, and how it spread globally, and particularly how it impacts America, it really has set Amazon up to be one of the biggest winners um, in the corporate world, especially in terms of sales oriented um, businesses. Um, why do I say that? It's because of the way Amazon is, the way their business is structured. Amazon is structured as a business that warehouses goods and ships. Just everything's just based off of shipping and delivery. That's their whole logistics to everything. Is just everything is just um, shipping based. There's no. It's not like walking in and shopping. Of course, you have Whole Foods, but that's grocery. That's considered essentials. But during this whole shelter in place, um, the government has divided things, businesses and services into and employees into essential and non-essential businesses, essential and non-essential employees, and that determines if you go to work and if your business stays open for operation. And so um, you look at what's happened to a lot of retail clothing stores and just a lot of other retail outlets. It doesn't have to just be clothing, but it could be like entertainment, and things like that. Um, you see the bankruptcy filing of J. Crew. You see the bankruptcy filing for Pier 1 Imports. You have bankruptcy filing from Neiman Marcus. You have AMC movie theaters considering bankruptcy from COVID. It's a couple of others in which they're filing for bankruptcy because and it shows you how dependent they are on footwork patrons. People that walk into their stores. Brick and mortar walk-in paying patrons, and just within a matter of pretty much 2 months, you have um, these stores that have been open for years. In a matter of 2 months, that they're about to go bankrupt. Now think about that. Like, these stores have been open for years, and in a matter of 2 months, filing for bankruptcy. And so, so there was an article they had on Yahoo News that I was reading on how about 100,000 small businesses in New York that were recently opened have now permanently closed and are filing for bankruptcy. Um, so what that does is it sets up for Amazon now. It's like COVID has eliminated the competition. COVID has eliminated the competition of the marketplace, and basically it leaves Amazon to be open as it always has been, as like the sole supplier and provider of consumer goods and consumer expendables. Everybody, what they can't get at the store that they will probably shop at locally, they're just going online and ordering. And if you look at Amazon sales, like if you access your iPhone, or you go on Google and you just look at like the last 2 months of Amazon's stock, Amazon's making a killing because once again, there's it's not you don't have to worry about being essential or non-essential. It's the fact that their business model isn't based on people walking into their business. And if you think about what I said with AMC movie theaters, theirs was a brick and mortar, heavily dependent on people coming in to purchase movie tickets and sit down and watch a movie. Whereas Amazon has Amazon Prime, you just pay your monthly subscription and you have access to all the movies you want inside your household. Um, when it comes to food, it's not like Amazon is hurting because grocery stores are considered essential because people have to eat. So Amazon wins there, and then all the other stores, uh, Amazon has all that online. So Amazon's a big winner because of the fact that COVID-19, um, the communicability and the transmission of the disease, it it's caused many of the state governors to say, look, we need a shelter in place, and there's essential, non-essential uh, businesses that have to close, and the essential ones are going to stay open, and also um, the amount of foot traffic where you can and can't go and certain times and things like that. So it's just fun. I just find it interesting. I don't want to say funny. I find it just interesting to see how something as microscopic as a virus, how it has pretty much destabilized a portion of the American marketplace. Just something to think about. I just want to share that with y'all. All right, take care. Peace.